What's up, gamers? Hello. Unencrypted stream. Where is it? There it is. Hello. Okay. Cringe. Hello, Cheapy. Dislike. No! You can't dislike it. Dislike. No, how it's gonna ruin the recommend. It's not gonna get recommended to anyone. Like it did anyway. But I don't know why I start from the drop every single time, and I need to realize. I start from the drop, you start from the ending, then you do the second part of the drop. JK liked, let's go. This'll do so much for the algorithm for me. Just kidding, YouTube doesn't recommend streams unless you're subscribed, which, like, I don't need your like anyway, I guess. Me trying to find encrypted streams after YouTube removed the dislike button. I know. This one's the fake one. I need to find the real encrypted stream. I think I talked about this before in like Slopes of Shadow or something, but the Google emojis are so good. Is this the level for 2.0 GDPS? Yes. Oh, okay. Okay, to be fair, I didn't spoil it this time. I said it before you sent the message. At least on my end. God, this guy. Yeah, no, the YouTube emojis are so funny to me. Like the freaking ghost one, the chewing teeth is so fucking funny. I don't know who is like designing those, but man, I love that person. Didn't know it was supposed to be a secret. No, it's not supposed to be a secret. It's just Sheepy tried to lie to you. But he didn't send the message before I told you the truth, so then we couldn't both lie to you. It's the cycle of trolling where I'm never quite there. Oh wait, hold on. I'm gonna restart this with Steam. Hold on, so I can get the freaking FPS counter. Sorry to interrupt the session, but I forget every time. So for PS. Okay. I want to get back into the 2.0 GDPS, but my 120Hz device sucks. I need a better device, true? Verify that red level of yours, please. That level is so ancient and bad on. It's probably a year old at this point, if I'm being honest. Like, the delay just sucks now. I don't know why. Moss also has that same problem. I'm curious if, like, Silver threw like a wrench into like the mobile. Not really the mobile, but like the code or something. I don't really feel it, but like obviously it feels the same to me. But I wonder if it's something on their end. Because Moss had the same problem, but I'm just like, oh well, sucks. Hello, Poop Goblin. Welcome to the stream. Close to being 2 years old. What? The only hacks I care about for the GPS is crater hacks, so I can build more crazy stuff. I mean, I think they have that. My 2 bi-yearly silvrps levels will be deadlocked in dimensional dominator levels unless I try to make a tri-yearly, not uploading again. I really hope I verify this today because I've been on a streak of beating cheapy associated levels. I think it'd be funny if I did 3 in a row. It would look so scripted. Like, yes, I beat Murky Waters, and then I beat Desolation, and then I beat EnCrypted. But maybe, I don't know. I'm on mobile. Is there object bypass on mobile? I don't think so. Yeah, you might be able to look. It might exist. I don't know. I've never looked into it. But yeah, I don't know. Check the silvrps website. Maybe you'll find it. But make sure to back up your save data many times. That is what you do on silvrps. Back up your save data a lot. They don't have cloud saving, so make sure to back up your CC Game Manager and local files. And also don't give away your CC Game Manager. That's stupid. You'd lose your account. Not really lose it, but you'd give it to the other person. I figured that out when I gave it to Cheapy. And then he's like, oh my gosh, I have access to his account. How many times do I back up? Like 25 times? Like pretty much like every time you do something that would involve like the game. Probably like 1 time, I guess. Someone asked Moss for a CC Game Manager. I find that so funny that people probably fall for that. Like, hey, can I have your CC Game Manager files? Pretty please, thanks. And then boom, the account is yours now. Or no longer yours. Verify. Imagine if I lost a bat on it. That would be very unfortunate. Silvrps history lost forever. Would this count? No, it would not count. But I just find it funny that I'm like thinking, all right, so we got the red level, and we got the blue level, and I guess if we really wanted to stretch it, this could be the green level. Although it wasn't meant for the series. I just thought about it though. I'm like, yeah, this did end up being green, so. This level doesn't have the naming scheme. There's a naming scheme? Do they all start with like the letter A or something? Atlantis, Abaddon, Aztec. Yeah, so they just start with the letter A. I don't know why you need that naming scheme, but like, sure. I guess it would not have the naming scheme. DM Surplex asking him to let me know when he wanted to make that green level layout. He never responded. Well, that's just how it goes, I guess. I keep getting like epically owned by like the first 5% of this. Like, this is not a good pace. I have to make this first deco. It's a mega collab. Yeah, no, this level's a mega collab. Although Cheapy made a part, made the gameplay, finished quite a number of the parts that people did not finish. So, in a lot of ways, not really in a lot of ways, but Cheapy did have a big influence over this level, I'd say. I'll try to verify a bat on real soon. It's just this week I'm busy with schoolwork and projects and stuff. 1 year later. Oh, a bat on. That level I had. I'll verify that. For me, I cannot do that. Like just be like, yeah, I just won't play this level for like a couple months. I like when I come back to it, I'll just like pretty much have to like relearn half of it. Not really relearn, but my consistency will be in shambles. Hopefully it places near Atlantis. Yeah, no, if it places near Atlantis, that'd be pretty good. Because then it would be well, it'd have to place above EnCrypted. Well, not really above. It would have to place above Atlantis, because right now I think EnCrypted's probably going to be below Atlantis, although I can't really guarantee what people are going to think. But that's what I think. And if it places above Atlantis, that'd be kind of nutty. You'd have the red, the blue, and then the... Wait, no. This would have to place above... I forget what I was saying. Me when I cannot count. This level is easy compared to Atlantis. Ain't no way my device sucks. I'll buff more parts. No, no, please, just... Then the level's never gonna come out. Damn. If it wasn't for my awful delay, this level would have been done, and I think it's the GPS that's making my delay bad, but we'll see. I do have a suggestion. You don't have to verify levels on the GPS necessarily. If I think there's another 2.0 GPS, like geometrics, I think. You could try that out and then just upload your save data there, and if that fixes your delay, that would work. That would be valid. You just have to verify a hack it on silvrps. I might try suggesting that to Moss. Maybe that would be good. Wait, what if I verified on the 2.1 servers? It's not allowed. Sorry. You have to do it on a 2.0 client, but it can be any 2.0 client, I guess. The winning attempt has to be on 2.0. You can practice it all you want on 2.1. That is true. Dude, imagine if that's a rule. Habitual use on 2.1 will get your record denied. That would be so dumb. Doesn't even make sense. Yeah, sorry, you can't do that. Practice won't do anything in 2.1? I do with some levels. Like, I'll upload a 2.1 because usually I just like to keep all my stuff on the same thing. And I'll probably practice it more because I don't have to open a different thing to play the level. So I wouldn't say it's that bad of an idea, but... Why am I trying that spacebar strat? Probably it doesn't even help. Because I have to get used to 2.0 physics and delay and stuff. If you can fix the delay problem, the physics change won't be that bad. Or, I don't know, I guess it depends on the person, but I feel like 2.0 physics is not that much different from 2.1. It's just different, like... It's just different enough to be like, okay, well, you can't just use different physics. It's just the delay, yeah. You can fix the delay though, with like a different client, if that would help. Then you're pretty much good to go. I'm worried right now. I'm getting like epically owned by the drop. Just usually not a good sign. But I'm well rested. I could definitely do it today. Maybe. This W Shed's part was 1.9 more. I think this level would have been a lot better. Yeah, that's true. I feel like W Shed's part is the only part that's like... Well, I feel like it's just like agreed by like all the builders that W Shed's part is like the only part that doesn't really fit that well with the level. Well, what can you do, I guess? What can you do? I mean, I guess you could replace it, but that, in a way, we already tried that. Someone tried to revamping the part. It like, I don't know, it didn't really solve that issue. And I feel like replacing it at this stage would be very inconvenient. But I mean, I guess if we had, I don't know. I think executing that idea would be pretty. robot for some reason. I think I've died to that jump twice now. Which I don't really remember having troubles with that jump, but I mean, like, here we are, I guess. Owned, yep. I guess I just need to double click faster. I'm trying to remember. I don't exactly remember the exact details of this commercial, but do you know, like, the Muscle Man like thing where it's like, oh no, bro, like all that. Now they didn't use the Muscle Man voice, but I heard a commercial on the radio that used like all the like language that that would have. Like they're just like, check out this thing, bro. Oh, that's radical, bro. Like, it's so like. I'm just like, bruh. Add a Muscle Man voice in here, and this would be the perfect commercial. My mom. Yeah. Ugh. I can't believe this run isn't just being handed to me. I literally talked about this with Chibi right before this stream, but there's like someone verified a Yada bug fix update and everyone is just losing their crap. Not really losing it, but everyone just hated on this guy. Like, holy crap. They patched like one secret way, or like one or more secret ways. I don't exactly know how many they patched, but I think it was one secret way. And they fixed some bugs, and everyone's just like, no, no, you can't do this to Yada. The level's decrepit and ancient. You can't just update and make the level better marginally. It's not even a balance update. You can't patch a bug in an old level. I know. There's at least one guy out there who thinks decrypted is better than encrypted. That's so stupid. Encrypted's way better. If it was a balance update, I would agree. I would be agreeing too. You don't just like balance the level after 5 years. It's already made its like place, but patching a secret way. I mean, come on. Not even patching a secret way. Like, I would like. I know that people are like making that the forefront of the update, but like, it's just a bug fix update. Like people and like if he patched the secret way without telling anyone, people would not be mad like at all. I would believe. Like they'd just be like, oh, they updated it. Oh, that's weird. Well, whatever. Like I don't see why it matters. I mean, they did that with Plasma Pulse Finale, so like I don't know, man. Okay, well, let's drop to 100. We take it. I'm gonna go to W Shed's part. Practice this for like a bit, and I'll go from 0. I should probably like go back and do like the drop runs more often, because a lot of times I feel like I do the warm-up, the warm-up's fine, and then I play from 0 for like an hour and a half. And I should probably just go back to doing a drop run, then go back to 0. I don't think Murky Waters got put through the mod system. Does Devilmine not do that? I mean, I guess Blaster should probably go DM Devilmine, like, hey, did you put this in the system? If not, can you please put this through the system? Because I think you're allowed to do that, right? You can just, like, ask them. Blaster should probably do that. No, I mean, like, it didn't pass. I mean, it takes a while. I don't think 2 days after it being sent doesn't really guarantee, like, oh, guess it's not rate worthy. Because, I mean, I'll take that level G-Force, for example, that I ended up beating. That level was sent quite a long time ago before it got featured. Fuck, that could have been like 24 to 100. Rest in peace. Well, RobTop didn't do any lemon. RobTop didn't do any demon rights today, but I feel like that's enough to make it go back to the back, to make it go to the back of the sent page. I don't know, because it has to go through the mods though, right? I don't know. I feel like 2 days without a rate is not really any grounds to say, like, oh, well, RobTop didn't approve. And it's very true. RobTop might not approve, but like 2-3 days, like, I don't know, give it more time, man. It could take like a week. Well, yeah, that's what I usually see. A week or two is about how long it takes. And once you pass the 2-week mark, you should probably start worrying. It could happen, but knowing my luck, it's just not gonna happen. I mean, knowing your luck, it's just gonna get freaking denied anyway, so I don't really think it matters whether it is or not, but Can't wait to spend 2 weeks trying to see if it gets rated. Yeah. I guess it's like, and then the cycle continues for another 4 months. I don't know. I feel like there's a certain point where it's just like, if it doesn't get rated, like that was your chance. Like, I don't know. I guess it's that probably just won't be rated. Like, I feel like Murky Waters has not been having the best streak. Like, it just barely got sent. I doubt the mods are gonna be like, oh yeah, you know, rate it. It depends how much leverage it being made on 2.0 gives it. If it gives it a lot of leverage, it might get rated. Well, they can always ignore the fact that it was made on 2.0. I guess. It could just not happen. I think the general consensus 2.0 is garbage and it's caveman tools, which I'm all for. Yeah, I know. That's good for the 2.0 creators, because it's the more people think we're working with caveman tools over here, the more people are gonna be like, oh wow, that's really impressive for a 2.0 level, and we should rate this. So that's got epic, so I'm 99% sure Murky Waters will get rated. They're not consistent. The problem is the mod name is just not consistent. I could so totally them just not rating it, but epicing chill death. Yeah, and Twister Dude also got the sweet dude effect on his side as well, so that's also not looking good. Not to be a doomer here, but I just don't think it's happening. Like, I will acknowledge there's a chance, but I'm not very confident. Watson picks fabrics, so that's not guaranteed to happen. None of us low-life silvrps creators none of us low-life silvrps creators don't have any rated levels. That is true. I don't know. That's just an embed sun level or a daily. There isn't much, like, I would disagree. There's a lot of just like weird biases, and the mods team has, at least with styles. Like, there's just like some styles you can use for demons that like they just like for whatever reason, but probably wouldn't like for a regular rated level. That's not a demon, and then just like it's so weird. And then also, I feel like the sweet dude effect is still definitely a thing. Like. Like, I don't know, like, I feel like if you make a half-decent level, you are definitely much more likely gonna get it rated. A lot of team didn't like that one list guy, and it took a year to get his levels rated. It took, yeah, Pookoop got rated, all the other levels didn't get rated. There is something going on with those levels, I'm pretty confident. I don't really know what it is. I feel like the most valid theory right now is that it has stolen deco, because I feel like there's not really that much justification not to rate them. But the stolen deco would be valid. Now, I don't really want to accuse him of stolen deco just because it's unrated, but like, it is possible something like that happened. I don't think the mod team just ignored it. Still block got rated first place feature when I had like 4 CP. I mean, like, you just need to like creator points at all, then it starts to take effect. But can I point out Ruthless being featured as a little weird, yet Show Death was epic? Well, yeah, that's part of their like inconsistent standards. I don't really know what went into that. Maybe like Ruthless was just like unoptimized or something. Like, I don't know. I don't get it. Just sometimes uniqueness, just like a level being unique to RobTop, just takes it so far. It is weird. One of his levels was a car Reddit remake and had a hashtag rate level anywhere, and it was really annoying. Yeah, I don't get it. I don't know why people put like use like text like that as a substitution for like design. Like Shuketsu, that was like Shuketsu's thing, and I don't know why they thought that was a good idea. They just like freaking text everywhere. It's just like random people like they met on Twitter, and just like random hashtags as a substitution for like block design, basically. And it's like, all right then, I guess. No ho. Why? Owned. GG, yeah, GG guys, I beat it, you know. Spoiler, I did not beat it. Well, that's where the run most likely would have died, so there you go. How? Hello, McDonda. Yeah. I really hope that's not like the best run for this stream, because that's like last stream that was about the best run, and that was, I wish I could have gone farther. Oh, imagine. My man and GPS copy us some of the level that are called EnCrypted. Oh yeah. Sorry, IS. Encrypted man. Real encrypted. Encrypted by Heat Lover is obviously the real one. So true. I like how you have to actively worsen the feature tab by making low accurate 6-star slot before you can actually get your good demon levels rated. That is weird. That's somewhat of a requirement for in some cases. Because I feel like it's very weird that people get like their decently high quality extremes rated before they get like a 6-star rate or something. 6 stars can be good too. It's just that CP grinders love diluting the pool of non-demons. I mean, yeah, that's true. That can be good. Ray, whatever to 100. So true. Sometimes creators who made lazy extremes get their level rated, so it's awesome. Yeah, occasionally that happens. Like they have like a extreme that uses like a somewhat interesting concept that might not even be that original as people think, and it's just like, wow, this is insane. Is it GDPS? I think Poop Album's talking about the main servers. Come on, new boost for the stream. L, that is such truly an L. Oh my god. This is literally the start, it's just I put like 2 minutes ago, dude. That was an uppercase I, you fool! Ah. Oops. I've misjudged. There's actually a lowercase L. You've been duped. I can't believe I've been debated twice. And he's gonna debate me for a third time. But now he's gonna make me check, because now I'm curious. It was a lowercase L. It was a lowercase L. CPU's a bully. Cancel him. Yes, deplatform cheapy. It'll go so well. The man, you know, and leave hate comments on his secret boss Pokemon theme video. Let him know he's not okay, not welcome. Can you change the title of your Murky Waters completion? It's an insane demon. I don't want my level to be known as an extreme. Well, the problem is, I don't think it's insane demon. I think it's an extreme demon. So I'm gonna leave it as an extreme demon. Unless it gets rated and is insane demon. Then I'll change it to insane demon, I guess. Actually, I don't know. Maybe even not. I didn't even do that with the Scamper one. That's still an extreme demon, even though that got demoted to insane. He's a chronic extreme demon. He called Desolation extreme. Like it's like I don't know. What am I supposed to say? It is an extreme demon. There's no way. There's no way that'd be an insane demon in any universe. Desolation, at least. Murky Waters, maybe. Like if it could fall into like the IDL end, I suppose, but. I'd say it's probably an extreme demon. Hypersonic was insane when it first came out. Okay, well, I don't think there's any universe in today's day and age that Hypersonic would be considered insane demon. Dude, that's kind of annoying that you can fall into that freaking. You can fall into the Q portal, but you won't change gravity. Should I change that? I feel like that's such a minor thing, but maybe. Nerf. Trust them. Okay. Hold on. Where is this? Oh, I forgot the layering for this part was really good. Did not help. Alright. It was right here. I have to go through 5 trillion layers to find this one. Where's the gameplay? Oh, I found it. There we are. Move it up by like a titch. Alright. It kicked me out. I'm just gonna assume it saved. Okay, wait. I have to double check. Did it save? It did save. Okay. You will find out from 0 if it's safe or not. That would be very unfortunate. It was not. I think it was safe, actually. Imagine I don't have to. I mean, imagine from 0, I died at 87 by jumping over the pad like a moron. That would be very unfortunate. I said I don't have to. Well, I guess you don't have to unless we send government workers to your house to make you imagine me dying at 86 from 0. Or is it 87? You already did one more on death, so what's another to the count? Alright, to be fair, it wasn't me completely missing the path. It was just me clicking multiple times, and one of those clicks did not land on the correct frame. Now, granted, there was a better strat, but I was taking the correct route the entire time. Now it was just straight up, I just didn't go the right way. I don't think any of those clicks landed on the correct frame, hence why I died. But they were, I was trying to get them on the correct frame, I guess. And admittedly, it was close. I mean, like, come on, it's a platform, but still a very stupid death because I should have just held. Honestly, I anticipate that Avernus is probably not going to see a first victor in like quite a long time. Not necessarily because people can't do it. Like, I'm sure there's some people who can, But I just genuinely think just no one wants to play that. No one who can beat it really wants to play it, I think. It might take a very long while before he gets the first victor. Yeah, because it's yeah. I feel like the only person who on the table right now who I think might do it is like Doggy or something, and that's like as like an afterthought. Like it wouldn't be anytime soon. Doggy would even do it, I think. He just said he kind of wanted to do it. And then after that point, like the next runner-ups for me would be like Trick or Diamond, I think. Diamond, maybe. I don't know. But then, Trick, I don't know. I feel like Trick might coerce himself into beating the Furnace. He just seems like that type of guy. Other than that, I don't know. I don't think there's literally anyone else. Another level to reinforce the stereotype that hard equals bad. Yeah, I know. I hate that stereotype so much. Hard levels don't have to be bad, you buffoons. I swear I see it everywhere. Like everyone's just like, "Whoa! Who would have guessed that the top 10 hardest levels would have sucked to play?" Like, no, like they can be fun. They just end up usually sucking because of the awesome climate of the top ones. But everyone's so surprised that Slaughterhouse got moved down. I don't know, maybe like this is just me, but like, well, not Slaughterhouse got moved down, but that like Slaughterhouse ended up being like 4 because Silent Klepsa got moved down. Like, I don't know, like I feel like that wasn't that surprising. Like Doggy took like almost as many attempts on it as Acheron on Silent Klepstep, so I think any reasonable person would have like saw that change coming. And Everton is being number 2. Like, I'm pretty sure that was just like where everyone was planning for it to be anyway. So I don't know why people are so surprised that this happened, but dude, screw this. No, my funny message, it's gone. What happened to your funny message? Why is YouTube dumb? I'm a moderator, why can't I see this? Some things are just not okay on YouTube, I guess. Like, I don't know. I don't know why YouTube just randomly censors messages. Like, I think it's so dumb. Sometimes they just censor, like, sometimes they leave it for review, which is, like, annoying, but whatever, I guess. And sometimes they just straight up don't allow them. Like, come on, dude. Please. Why is this a feature? Yeah, I do that like level request method where you just put like a comma in between like each character. Now they can't block me. I find it weird that they won't allow like IDs in YouTube because apparently that's just spam. I mean, alright, I guess. So everyone's just like requesting levels with commas in them. I thought you were going for a sec because no test mode. Yeah, I find it annoying that 2.0 doesn't have a test mode in it. So, like, people just think I'm going, but it's not. We've reached the 1 hour mark. I will now play a different level for like 5 minutes or something. I asked you to block the word of the website I used to send you the message. I send you the message so you can read it. Okay, here. I think, I'll just read this out loud. Like, I don't know. I said Trick would beat Avernus to tell Doggy to eat his scrotum or whatever the frick he said last time. And wait, that was not Trick. That was Diamond. Never mind. All right. So true, though. Some people are really passionate about, like, list opinions. Like, I don't know. Like, maybe this is ironic coming from someone who manages a demon list of a private server, but, like, why do y'all care so much? Like, I think it's fine to look at it and be like, oh, okay, that's where that is, but I don't get why people get, like, so pissed whenever someone thinks, like, differently than them. Like, I don't know. That's what Diamond was like. I don't remember that. You'll have to find that because I don't remember that either. But hold on, I am gonna play the LDM. So basic looking. That's so true. Why would this guy want this level set? It has like no deco at all. It's literally just black objects with blue pulses. It's so basic. I find it funny that EVW did end up seeing our comment, like, hey, you should check out the new video with the full detail. And he did. He said he would, and I believe he did. But then he didn't even end up sending it later. That was just devil mine. Did EVW actually say that? I didn't watch this video. Okay, well, you should watch the video before you, like, quote him. But, like, he didn't say it was just blue pulses. He just said it was like, oh, yeah, this is very basic. Like, I don't know. That was basically the extent of what he said. Ah, yes, EnCrypted. I told you. A 1 hour mark. I get to play a different level for like 5 minutes before I go back. Devilmind is one of the only good moderators. I guess. I don't know. Alright. Which is celebrated when I got a send from him because it's so rare. Insidious? I don't think I've heard of Insidious. Alright, back to encrypted. No more murky waters. Check today. Yeah, okay. We're good. I feel like April went by very fast. I don't know. Found the image, sent it to you. Oh, here it is. Oh yeah, that I remember that. And bro was just so mad that like people thought Slaughterhouse was hard. I don't know. I feel like people care a lot about the demon list sometimes. Like, don't get me wrong, I have my demon list opinions as much as anyone else, but like, I'm not gonna like, I'm not gonna get like make it personal if someone's just like, you know what? I think Arctic Lights is actually just fine where it is, and I'm not gonna be like, oh my gosh, you're like an idiot. You're like a stupid wave player. You are. You're so unskilled. Like, but yeah. I don't know, some people like are very passionate about where things place on the list. On. Move this a little bit closer to the drop. Yeah, Alex is a great moderator too, but his request gets filled with Garbo. Oh yeah, that's because he streams it. Which I'm fine with him streaming it. Like, I don't have a problem with that, but that is what ends up happening. People just be like, oh my gosh, live stream? I'm a cheaty moderator? I could get my level sent? Well, I must send him my garbage layout. I don't know. I do like Dan Alex though. Like, he is very clearly doing something. On a pretty consistent basis. I don't know. Like, I just feel like it's like just like acceptable that mods just get to like, I don't know, just not really do anything in terms of like sending levels. Like they get to send levels that they find, but like how are you gonna find levels if you don't have like a request server or like a live stream or people like asking you to send like to look at it? Like you're just looking at levels that people have already seen, or you're just going through like a magic tab or something. Like I don't know. Like I just feel like it's not a very effective strategy. It doesn't really end up actually getting the levels that people want sent. I'll send my friends levels. Yeah, I know. That's also annoying. Like, oh, you know, I won't take any requests of any means, but I will send my friends levels. I was like, cool. Like, I don't know. Like, maybe there's other duties of being a GD moderator that I'm just oblivious to. Like, I guess you vote on the demons. I guess you'll vote on the demons. I don't, like, maybe you can do some other stuff with maintenance, I guess. Like, I don't know. I feel like it's very obvious the main job of a GD moderator is to send levels. And if you're not doing that, I don't know what you're doing. But maybe my perspective is too narrow. So much effort to press the green button or the red button. Yeah, I don't know. Like, I guess they get a lot of requests, but it's like, how much effort really goes into it? You just, like, look at it. If you're nice, you'll give them, like, some feedback, and then, like, that's all it takes for one, I guess. And I guess there are, like, a lot, but I don't know. I feel like a solid hour or two each day would easily deal with most of the requests. But how will I spend 90 hours on Twitter if I do my job for 2? I know. I guess it's not really their job, as like it's a volunteer basis, which I guess does expose like one flaw of like the mod system of like yeah, I know people like want to be mod and all and are willing to like put in the effort, but at the end of the day, are they really willing to put in the effort? And the answer is usually no. You gotta, I think there comes a certain point where you probably have to pay someone. Which, I mean, like, honestly, like, I feel like if you paid one person to be, like, a very active GD moderator, that would make up for, like, 20 of them. Like, I guess that's just the elder mods, but, like, I don't think the elder mods get paid. I miss when Viper was top 1 creator. Life was good. Yeah, I don't know. I don't think I really care that much about top 1 creator. But I have to say, Viper was definitely preferable, I think, to just another person who pumps out levels that nobody really cares about. I miss when Zodiac was top 1. Don't we all? Things were interesting around that time. Life was good. No, life was good. Like, I feel like there were like quite a number of GD content creators that I liked. Maybe it's just because I was younger or something, but I feel like they were genuinely pretty decent. Like, you had like See, Warren still kind of mixed content, but yeah, like quite a number of people. It wasn't impossible to be a top player. Not necessarily that it's like, I guess, quote unquote impossible now, but like, I don't know. It was weird because at the time I probably could have had less points with Night Terrors, but what are you gonna do? Rip. When the tech empire was in full swing, I'm all in for that. Yeah, no, that was awesome. Like, you had this, like, it was kind of awesome having, like, a top player that was, like, dare I say, like, I don't know if this is, like a wrong statement to make, but was, like, a genuinely very nice person. And then, like, and then there's, like, then they had, like, a whole group of friends. That was also really fun to watch. That was cool. No, I meant for some reason. Oh wait, no, I meant for some reason after that time, school just started to get more stressful, as if it was on cue. I'm in 5th grade. I was like 8 hours. I was like 8 hours of homework for some reason. Maybe that was before Zodiac. Wait, you had 8 hours and you had 8 hours of homework in 5th grade. That's ridiculous. How does that even happen? Fun fact, homework was invented as a punishment. Yeah, that makes sense. My school kind of uses it like that way. Like, you're not going to have a lot of homework if you're doing the work you should in class, which I appreciate. I appreciate that a lot. But you still get homework, so it's like, whatever. But I guess it's not as much as it could potentially be. But you will get quite a bit of homework if you're not, like, actually doing your stuff in class, which I feel like is not that hard, but, like, some people manage. It seems like teachers never had teachers, if that makes sense. What is that supposed to mean? But yeah, can you elaborate on that? There was a college professor that genuinely thought that blowing up the moon was the solution to climate change. So yeah, I know what you mean, McDonta. I feel like that's such an outlier, though. Like, how many teachers do you hear, like, that does that? My mom keeps coming into my room. I mean, she's just giving me, like, food, so I'm just like, that's not a problem, but... Blowing up the moon would end the world faster than climate change? I mean, I guess it would. I don't realize how annoyed students get when they get 6 hours of homework a day than 0 free time, but how do they not know that's extremely annoying and depressing? I don't know. I'm chilling with my school. Like, don't get me wrong. Like, there's a lot of things my school does that is not my favorite, but for the most part, when it comes to things like that, I am happy with my school. So I feel bad for all of you. That sounds extremely annoying to get that much homework. There was the other one that wrote a full book about why pedophiles are oppressed. I mean, I guess they are, kind of, but, like, deservedly so. Like, I don't know what the point of that would be, but... I'm not in high school yet, so I'm freaking scared to death. But my brother does nothing but homework all day, but he's also very slow. I wouldn't worry too much about high school. He'll probably do fine. Great. We get to hear lip spiking noises along with encrypted gaming. So we're PS. Hey, smart. Oh, I was eating a strawberry. I'm gonna move my mic. I have an adjustable mic, so I'm gonna move it like what would be satisfactory. I'm gonna move it more towards my mouse. Hopefully that makes my voice not sound as detailed, I guess. Wish my parents could afford a diagnosis school. It's so hard for me. I have like 3 disorders. Ouch. Oof. Yeah, no. What the heck? He has OCD, ADHD, and GD disorder. We don't know what GD disorder is, though. Imagine. One thing that's weird about, like, I don't know. Here's the thing, like, whenever people say they have, like, 8 hours of homework, like, sometimes they genuinely do. And, like, that's respectable. But then I sometimes hear, like, kids from my school say they have 8 hours of homework. And, like, we go to the same school, and I can tell you, you do not have 8 hours of homework. Unless you're literally doing nothing at school and just take it all home. Just to do nothing again. Like, you not have 8 hours of homework. So sometimes it's very misleading, but I don't know. But then sometimes people actually just do have that much work, so I don't know. I feel skeptical whenever someone says that. I have OCD, ADHD, ADD, and dysgraphia, but I'm not diagnosed. Oh yeah, I should probably just get that diagnosed. Oftentimes, schools can give you a bit of benefits, like extra times on tests, if they know you have those. Sorry, I just made like freaking I just burped a little bit, but yeah, you should probably, I don't know, you should probably get diagnosed so you can get those awesome benefits. I have 15 minutes on average. How? Yeah, I don't know. I guess it just depends on the school. Rob just did Demon Rakes and Murky Waters did not get rated, but don't worry. And a level called Aeon Air Space Battle got rated. So I'm sure that level is great. I mean, I don't know. Don't judge a book by its cover, I guess. I don't know. That level could be very legendary. I just finished the insanity layout. Finally, good job. I know 100% I have OCD. I most likely have dysgraphia, as I have 2 siblings with it, and it's a 50% chance of having, and like a 50% chance of having ADD, as I have a friend who's diagnosed with it who thinks faster than me. My focus is better. Yeah, I mean, you probably, you definitely, like, it's probably likely. I don't know. I remember on the ACT, if you did have like some sort of thing that gave you more time, you could actually like get more time, which is pretty cool. Have more time on the test. My sister wanted me to like get that time save or like extra time because like she thinks I might have ADHD. I'm gonna be honest with you, I don't think so. I don't really think I have it, but because like the only thing that would suggest I have it is that sometimes like I'll fidget when standing still because I'm bored. Which I feel like isn't a very conclusive proof. But I mean, you know, I guess you never know, I guess. I don't know. I don't need more times on test. I just need to learn support. I know. I'm just saying, like, if you're gonna get nothing or a little bit, you know, you get a little bit. You just take what you can get, I guess. It hurts my head, literally. Oh, that sucks. I just played that air and air level. It's fine. Nothing really that special, but it does have a kind of cool green/retro space thingy. Alright, well. What did I tell you, man? Don't judge a book by its cover. I literally can't function. Yeah. It kind of sucks that chances are, not to be a doomer, but you're probably not going to get that much help on that. So I feel really bad for you, but hopefully you can work something out. It's not like the level is great, but it's not that bad. Well, that's what I'm saying. I don't know. A level being not that bad is actually, you know, relatively speaking, quite good. Another Demitio level got rated. Let's go. I would check that if I wasn't on a private server. My parents got 2 of my siblings diagnosed, but when I asked, they were like, that's too expensive. That's bullshit. I'm sorry. I mean, like, don't get me wrong. I guess, like, it would be a problem, but I feel like just being like, no, we can't do it, instead of trying to work something out is very, that's pretty annoying. You don't have to say it doesn't cost money, but I feel like it's, if you know you, like, 100% have it. I don't know. I have a job, so I should just pay easy. I mean, that might be a solution. Although, yeah, you could probably do that. very sad right now because I'm playing this and I'm like, yeah, it's another stream where I'm not gonna verify it. And I guess I shouldn't speak too soon. It is possible. Like, I'm still getting drop attempts. I'm so annoyed at this. It would make sense if I got to skip art class. Most of the time during art class, I'll get something on my hands and start hyperventilating. It took me a while to find out that that's not normal. Ooh. Listen to that Rhett and Leak song, Madonna. Everything will be fixed. Oh yeah, you know. I never really, I never really considered something like that. Is that OCD to get something on your hands and like start panicking? Like I know OCD wasn't just like being annoyed that things were out of place. Like I knew it was a bit more than that, but I didn't know it went to that extent. That's when I realized I might have it. Are you serious? The Red and Leak song is when you realize that you might have OCD. That's awesome. There's like two major things that happen with OCD. I assume you're going to list it out soon, so I'll just wait until that happens. Oof. One is if something is dirty, you start panicking. I only have it to the extent where if there's a mess on me, I start panicking. Oh, okay. And I assume the second one would like pattern. Yeah, I know. The other one is something to do with patterns. When I was 8, I would literally wander off in public because of this. Because of patterns? Alright. I just like to imagine like my sister's right and I do have ADHD or something. Like, could you imagine? I have to have gone it like the easiest out of anyone. Like literally like no downsides basically. Although if that's the case, chances are probably not, but why is everyone in McGDPS shitting their pants about gameplay standards? The only gameplay standard should be no bugs, and 2, there is an attempt to balance it. Like, imagine someone like Pokezax is like, this level of gameplay sucks, then it gets unrated. Yeah, that's my thing with gameplay standards. Like, how exactly do you define it? Like, a lot of time, like, people will just play level and say it sucks, but in reality, it just wasn't for their preference. Like, some people don't like memory levels, and they'll say the gameplay sucks. But obviously, like, that would not be a good justification for, like, unrating it. Or not having it get as well rated. Like, I don't know. Like, I feel like when it comes to, like, objective standards in gameplay, like, bugs and balancing is, like, the only two things you could really point to. If I see tiles on the ground, I'll start walking across them, trying to keep my feet completely in the lines no matter what shape they are or what direction they're facing. I feel like I've done that before. Not, like, it's not particularly that important, so I, like, don't worry. I don't have OCD, guys. Please. And Mick GDPS players have a heart attack when they see an original level. I don't know. I feel like that's like most levels with the re-uploading. Like most GPSs that re-upload. Like, I'm sorry, but like I swear each one that allows re-uploads, like their levels are just like chronically unoriginal for me. At least the ones that I played. Like T GDPS, like Mick GDPS, and what's another one with the re-uploads that I played before? I'm sure there is one more. Not coming to mind at the moment. But yeah, they just do not have like original levels. XGPS, Supreme GDPS, XGPS? Does XGPS allow re-uploads? Like every 2.1 GDPS ever? Well, kind of. I think TGPS and Supreme GPS share the same top one, which imagine. Hey, at that time I was there, people thought like XLD, Extreme Lust Demon, was one of the best levels on the list, even though I tried to make it purposely bad. Well, mission failed successfully, I guess. Galloway, hello, Phila. Philha? Philha. Yeah, welcome Philha to the stream. Welcome, Clara. They just don't update the list. They don't. We do now. McDonald's list is like structure is very interesting to me. Whenever I looked at it, like it's nice that it has a website, but like some of the things don't make sense to me. Like whenever it comes to like records and stuff, like you can't like click on the level to see the records. Like it just says the amount of people who beat it, which I find very interesting. I don't I don't know. Like I feel like I'd want to see the people who beat stuff. But the website is nice. It's gonna get updated eventually? Well, alright. What did I end up doing? Something Golden did was dumb. I don't know why he nerfed it. I want to make something for Make GDPS, but I don't know what. One day. Yeah, Golden nerfing Necrophantasia. I don't know what the point of that was. Should I rejoin? I don't know. Do what you want to, Slopes. If I was a scumbag, I would pour one of the main level remakes I made. I know. A level based on a commonly memed video game would be great for the economy. I don't like making joke levels. That's true. I don't know. Make one joke level and that's like enough. For me, it was Shoddy Circles. For Chibi, it was Superless Demon. We have reformed. GeForce. GeForce, yes. GeForce. You're getting there. That's closer. I just exited that. Have you beaten Guyana and Antarctica and Sweet Dreams? I have not beaten that. GeForce. Colder. Alright. Do you guys actually just not care about re-uploads? If a GPS has re-uploads enabled, I would never re-upload something there. I thought re-uploads didn't get much in the way of rates. GuyForce. Hey, that's the silvrps name. That's the closest yet. Re-uploads are interesting. Like, I feel like if I made a GPS, I would only use re-uploads to like get this server alive at the start, or I'd use it as like a re-upload token system where like you get like one per person, or you have to earn a re-upload token. I'd do something like that, like, because I feel like servers where you can just like re-upload willy-nilly just kind of like all become the same after a while, because then everyone just re-uploads to all of them. Put one at the drop. Actually, no, not at the drop. I'll put one at 36. Slopes, we miss you dearly. Man, I gotta start doing this too. I gotta like growl on my feet like, Slopes, come back to silvrps. We need levels. I love silvrps. Hopefully the fire gauntlet is fine, or CC. What's funny is I am technically playing silvrps again, but I'm def not going to give silver attention from it. I mean, yeah, you're playing Hidden Temple, but like that's it basically. I don't think Silver is even a bad owner anymore. He stopped the Dream Bull posting. I mean, that is true. Silver has been pretty consistent as of late. No more Dreamy Bull. I think he might be getting better on the communication side. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like Silver is doing better now. Like, I don't know. I have very little to complain about as of right now. I think like a bunch of the staff told him they would leave the server if he did it again. I think that was just Slopes. I have auto translate on and it's calling me McDonald's, so I mean it makes sense. The only girls that exist on the internet are K-poppers and chubbies. I'm both that. I don't follow. I think Golden did that too. No, Golden stuck around, I think. I think it was just Slopes who left. And then, like, cited, like, the Dreamy Bull. Like, stop posting Dreamy Bull. Holy crap. And then Silver never did it again. So that did work. Stop posting. It's rude now because I'm like 99% sure this person in chat right now is does not have English as their first language by any means. So but I can't even tell what they're like trying to say. Why does not exist practice mode hack for Silver GDPS? There's no practice mode hack. It's because it's on 2.0. I don't know, man, but this is some fire practice music, man. Just as good as practice mode hack, quite frankly. Okay. Sorry guys, I'm gonna go trusta mode a little bit here. I think this drop is just a bit too hard. Not really too hard, but a bit harder than the pre-drop. Which before was not that way, but I think now it is. I kind of want to nerf something in the first part here to... I'll move this to the left slightly. Nerf gun! I can't believe this Gel Force guy nerfing the level. He's not allowed to do that. I'm sorry, guys. It's to make the level better, I swear. Okay, what the heck? I instantly cleared the drop as I do, like, the two most minor-ish nerfs ever. I need to make a new hard... You didn't say it. I need to make a new level on silvrps. True. Contribute. Please. GG. No. Those two jumps were actually just all the drops difficulty, actually. Me nerfing those two just made the level number 4 on the demon list. I did not. I forget. There's no start. Rip. There's no start pause. Smart start pause. Number 6. Below encrypted. Below decrypted, I mean. I only have one mode. It's encrypted or decrypted. I called this level decrypted at first, and now I'm just calling both of them encrypted. This is not okay. Actually, no, I want to play this one more time. Okay. I'll start playing from 0 now. I feel like, I don't know. I can't tell if I think the demon list is like... I think it's getting better slightly. But at the same time... Oh no, I think it's getting better overall. Like, Avernus was a pretty bad addition, but we got... I'm talking gameplay-wise, by the way. Like, deco-wise, you can have whatever opinion you want on that. But gameplay-wise, I think it's getting quite a bit better, I think. Minus Dry seems pretty good. Kyoki is pretty great. Edge of Destiny is pretty good. All recent additions. Avernus kind of sucks balls, though. Kyoki Limbo. Yeah, then we got Limbo, too. Although some people don't like Limbo, gameplay-wise. So I guess it's kind of a toss-up. I think overall, people like it. This just got updated, so I was like sort of like playing some practice runs in it, and man, it has like very weirdish gameplay to me. Not like it's like bad or anything, but like it feels very weird. Like, I don't know. I feel like I haven't really played anything like it. really like the really funny, not dumb text that says what. I don't know what joke they were going for minus dry. Like, it just seems so weird to me. Like, I don't know why they committed to that joke so hard, where it's like, okay, so we're gonna make a level, it's gonna use the dry out song. And since it's like dry out, you know, another way to say you dry out is minus dry. And now we're gonna add all this weird text that sort of relates to to the idea of minus dry. I don't really get it. I guess it's just like some inside joke they had. I don't know. But it's plastered all over the level, and I think it's kind of weird. But gameplay-wise, it seems fine. How many victors does Mayhem have? A Crystal Caverns was on the demon list. It would be a bajillion times better. So true. I feel like at this point, though, it might be too late for Crystal Caverns, because I'm trying to think, like, where's Erebus right now? Like, I feel like it's about, like, 135, 140-ish. And there's about, I don't know, like, 7-ish levels in pending. That'll probably be placed, like, above Erebus, likely. So even if Crystal Caverns got, like, rated, like, right now, like, it would still be kind of bottom-ish extended. Erebus is at, like, 140. Oh, well. Yeah, no, it might be too late for Crystal Caverns. Okay. 142. Oh. Yeah, that's not good news for Erebus. Or Crystal Caverns. Thanks, Robert Toppert. Yeah. We have now reached the 2-hour mark. I will now go back to playing Murky Waters for like 5 minutes. Hello? Okay. Actually, I'm gonna look away. I'm gonna, like, give myself an eye break. Okay. Hopefully that's long enough. This level is cringe. Murky Waters is so keck, dude. I don't know what you're talking about. I believe EVW called this an extreme demon, right? I forgot exactly what he said, but I remember when he started playing it, he was like, oh, this is hard, or something. And he went to go watch a video, but he might have called it extreme demon. Now, that wouldn't exactly, like, validate the point that hard that is extreme demon, but he called it basic too. Yeah, he at least called it basic. I know that for sure. Which I don't blame him. I mean, yeah, if you're gonna watch the ULM of it, the LDM, I would also call it basic. It's still pretty basic with just full detail as well, to be honest, but I think it looks quite a bit better. don't think a level should like just be like thrown out because it like has like a basic looking decoration. Like if it looks good and fairly detailed, like I don't know, I think it's fine. But obviously if it's basic and not detailed like it was in the LDM, then I could see that. You know how awesome would be if I could like get to the drop one time in this level? That'd be kind of sick. Well, that's the best you're gonna get. See if there's any deep blue ocean by Hyper. I mean, I guess. Past Earth, wait. You want me to go play the level called Atlas Earth? Okay. What the heck is this? No, I'm smart. Yeah! Alright. This level's crazy. It goes hard, you know. But that secret way was so totally a secret way that would have worked. Yeah, this is awesome, yeah? Video game. Alright. I just bought more land in the metaverse. I'll get all the coins. I'll pass. Again. Ah, dude. GG. GG. Yeah, GG. I can't believe this guy just pasted a lowercase L in chat. I want to feature Atlas Earth so bad. I think a rate is fine. I just bought more land in the metaverse. It was an uppercase I. Get owned again. 2 steps ahead. It's not. I checked. Get owned. Owned. I can't believe this. I checked. You don't get me twice with that trick. Proof? I pasted it into the Google tab and it auto-corrected with links that started with the lowercase L. That's my proof. I don't see it. Okay. Yeah. Alright. Nerd. I saw this like one. It's like they use that Red and Link like Geek versus Nerd song, and it's just like Red calling Link a nerd, like nerd, and then it just pans to Link, who looks like he's about to explode, and then it just like, and then it just replaces it with some dumb sound effect. But like, what the heck? I'm gonna guess this is an uppercase I. I'm gonna go check. It's an uppercase I. Geek. Exactly. I really like the Ren Link songs. I thought they were really cool when I watched them. I don't know. I used to watch Good Mythical Morning when I was a kid, kind of. I'm surprised they still keep the show running, because I feel like it's not that interesting anymore. But I do remember watching the will it cereal, will it like hot dog, or like will it like a million different foods. It kind of got old after like 10, but like I mean at the start it was fun. I love Ren Link when I was little. That's awesome. I still think it's a pretty cool idea, because I feel like I haven't seen that many people done it where they host like a daily, not really daily, but like a very scheduled like sort of show that has like a bunch of elements in it, like Wheel of Mythicality and like all these other stuff, and you got like the 2 guys. It felt very interesting for YouTube. Granted, I feel like it would perfectly, I feel like it'd be very permissible to just like pass. It's just like a regular show you'd see on television, but I mean, like, I guess it's kind of cool it's on YouTube. Wow, that is certainly something you can die to. You gonna do it this attempt? No, I'm not, Slopes. You dumb. I gotta make things right. Gotta make it the way it's supposed to be. Yeah, no, Slopes. I can't believe you cursed it. Although I saw that message after I died, so I can't believe you cursed it after I died. That looks like the bracket thingy. Not really like the bracket, but like the line symbol that you have, like that whenever you do like the shift backslash. But you hold shift, it looks like that symbol that Cheapy's posting. I'm not gonna check all of them. This is a waste of time. Okay, now that one looks like the back thingy. Imagine if he does it now to make me look like an idiot. Alright, hold on. That's good motivation. I'll verify the level. Slopes needs to look stupid. Ah, rip. Seems to not do the trick. Fool. I said it looks like it, not that it is. You said, now that one looks like it, and you were wrong. Well, that one just also looked like it. It also looks nothing like it. I mean, it would seem to look like it. It's longer. It's longer. But then again, that's just, you know, that's just how it looks, you know. Why are there just like a million symbols for like a freaking line, by the way? Thanks, English. It also looks nothing like it. Also way thicker. It's subjective. It's a subjective statement. So get owned. Why are there just so many symbols that are just lines? Hello. Yeah, subjective. Well, yeah. They do look similar. They're both lines, are they not? It looks nothing like shift plus backslash. Well, you know what? That's just your opinion. So, so that is your subjective statement. So that's just how it is. Frankly, if you think all it needs to be the same is that it's a line, you're dumb. I said that's enough for it to make it look similar. If you think it looks similar, you are dumb. Well, guess I'm stupid. Yeah, it looks yeah, I think it looks similar. The symbol, that's a very accurate way. Facts. What is that symbol? Okay, to be fair, when they're both lines and they're not compared to each other directly, like, how are you gonna blame someone for thinking that, like, one line is the other line? Like, that's the whole purpose of the thing. That's a symbol that you like, the fact symbol. It just means you have bad memory. Well, I mean, I kind of do. Not that I've really like memorized like the specific like thickness and length of the line on the Google font. Like, there's different fonts. At any moment, I can paste a swastika, because for some reason that's a symbol. What? Alright, cool, I guess. Wait, it turns into a skull? Yes, it is. It's a symbol, and it did not get blocked. It's not rotated 45 degrees, so it's not racist. Well, there you go. The 45 degree rotated one is the one that the Nazis used, and the one that's rotated 45 degrees is a religious symbol. It makes total sense. Actually, that does actually make quite a bit of sense. I was thinking of 90 degrees. I'm just like, well, it just looks the same if you rotate it 90 degrees, but 45 degrees is actually different. It literally does. Yeah, I know. all these deaths like so dumb. Like that is gotta be one of the more stupid drop deaths. Just didn't click fast enough. GD ground spike. They have a GD ground spike symbol. This is crazy. We gotta make a GD level with ASCII art now. I'm sure someone's done it, made a GD level with ASCII art. Actually, probably not. I don't know. Not like in GD, just like with text. Although both would be pretty cool. Although I guess Sputnik's already did that. I'm gonna nerf this like barely. Like 2 of the miniest steps. My spaces, no! The GD level in chat, it's being formed. I'm curious. I've heard of people who've done this. I personally haven't done this myself, but how many of y'all make GD levels like in class? Like you sketch it out. Because I've heard of people who do this. I used to, but now I ain't got no extra time. Alright, he's got no time. No, he's got no time to live. We're going down this route. In case he dies to the last jump, everyone have a different symbol to spam. Please, I don't want this to happen. This would be awful. Dude, come on. Okay, hold on. We've reached the 2.5 hour mark. I gotta go play something else for like 2 minutes. I'll just play this, I guess. Hopefully I didn't just forget everything. That would be pretty unfortunate. Atlantis, play that one. That's true. I'll play a practice run of Atlantis. We'll see how much I remember. We'll see how much I remember. No, wait, get the coins in the metaverse! No coins today. I mean, this level is not that hard to remember. Most of it is pretty straightforward. Yeah, encrypted is hard. That's what I'm thinking right now. Like, I'm playing this right now, and I'm like, yeah, encrypted is probably harder. I'm just like, yes, this seems like stuff I would be more consistent at than encrypted's gameplay. Nerf! I don't want to nerf it at this point. Like, I think if I just try to like nerf it just to make it easier than Atlantis, it might actually make the level worse. Not for me, obviously, because obviously, you know, like it'd be like, oh, I get to beat the level faster, but I feel like it'd make the level worse for everyone. I think it just has to stay how it is. How? Because it would probably be unbalanced or have like some choke points. That would not be apparent before. One thing you can nerf is that UFO double click in the drop. Died there from 0 twice? Maybe. I'll probably do that. And it runs twice? Well, runs is like, you get way more attempts than runs. Like, so the attempts become like less relevant, I guess, but... Still very hard. At least to me. There we go. Fine, I'll play the metaverse. Where are the coins? One coin there. Or there was like a coin up top or something. There you go. Secret way. I wonder how far this goes. Haha, you suck. Alright. I remember like a pillar had like a coin. Yeah, alright, fine. I'll get all the coins in the metaverse. This is certainly a song. Alright, there we go. This would get rated in real GD. So true. Alright, there you go. All the coins in the metaverse. Where? Oh yeah, right here. Slightly move that down. Alright. Alright, last hurrah. Hopefully I verify it. Can't be having that, and we can't be having that. That death is not okay. Like, if I keep dying like that, I'm never gonna beat the level. How? I know. Those were the deaths this gameplay was built for, really? I mean, like, I don't know. I guess. I feel like those are fairly uncommon. I just bought more land in the metaverse. Oh, cool. Stop dying to that, please. I feel like I'm like in the mood now to like nerf a lot of stuff, but maybe I should restrain myself. Like I kinda wanna. I'm not gonna like completely nerf it, but I'm gonna move this more in. Oh, that looks terrible now. Okay, I guess I'll scale it down. Oh, that's the line. There are things I notice you die to a lot. Name them. Alright, there we go. Please size that down. Alright, there we go. That wave was one of them. Alright, cool. The first UFO click of what? The drop? I don't know what else you would be referring to. This? It's not bad. Oh, of the level? I mean, like... like, I guess, like, I don't know. It would probably speed things up, I guess, if, like, it was not as bad. But, like, I feel like I just never really think about that. But sure. Maybe I shouldn't get too carried. I mean, this isn't even really a nerf. I feel like I should have added this a long time ago. Is this gonna launch? Object bypass. Okay, there we go. Crash. I did not crash. Yeah. It's in this part. I put visual indicators for these ball clicks. I feel like that would help the part. What should I use for the visual indicator? Like, what would fit? Like, I feel like we got like these hexagon things, but I don't know if I can implement that very cleanly. Arrow. An arrow? I don't want it to be like a complete obvious visual indicator. Like, I just want it to be like something that's there that you can click on. Like, it doesn't necessarily need to like... I guess arrows are fine. Let me figure out what these hexagon things are colored. 36. Okay. And then I believe it's about right there. I will adjust these arrows accordingly when you're supposed to click. That's not the right spot. Let me just verify that these arrows are actually in a position that makes sense. Okay, well, not that top arrow at all. This arrow should be earlier. Okay. So I'd say that one needs to be earlier, and the other one also needs to be earlier. Okay, still needs to be earlier. Good now. Are we chilling? Please. It still kills me. I don't understand. Is it really that late that I'm clicking? I'm like, whatever. I'll just keep adjusting until it works. Okay, that seems to work. That top arrow should be earlier. Right there. Alright, I'd say that's satisfactory. That's something that looks like it would help quite a bit. Alright, I'll go from 0. Put text that says tap at every jump. Oh yes, that'll help them so much. It definitely will. Tap, 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 tap. That'll make the level free at that point. I can't do that. It's for the blind people. It's for the blind people. We should also build a braille into the level so blind people can play it. Yes, so true. This is a fantastic idea. Average death. Putting Braille in a GD level is a really funny idea. Yeah. We gotta do it, guys. For the blind people. Why am I dying to that UFO? Crap, dude. I feel like I've never died to that ever this session. And now when I'm making the ball a lot easier, now the part right after it is killing me. Well, the ball's not like a lot easier. Just when I make the ball part, not the problem. Now this just becomes the new problem. Like, I don't understand. Not even a problem. Like, I just temporarily sucked at it, I feel like. But, like, why? Discovery. I should be putting this arrow earlier. just gonna play from 0 now. What the fuck? That's a first. What happened? I guess I didn't. I don't know. New bug. Yeah, I know. Like if that's the only time this has ever happened in the entire verification process, maybe it doesn't matter that much. But like, eh. I don't really know what caused it. Oh, I'm so fucking stupid. Sorry. Alright. Crash? No, I didn't crash. I'm gonna try to get like one more drop attempt. Stream's bitrate is 0. It's not 0 though. can't even have my fan on while I'm playing GD because the wind gets in my eyes. I can no longer play Arctic Lights when it's like that. Really, I've never had that problem. It's kind of weird to me. Pretty impatient because I want to get this freaking drop attempt fast, but all these deaths are getting on my nerves, dude. What is that? Okay. Clearly this is not happening. I'm just gonna get one more freaking W shit attempt. Because apparently that's just gonna keep happening. Okay, I think I'm done. I really freaking actually wanted to verify today, but it is not happening. It's just not, but I feel pretty good about next time.